Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. I have been looking forward to today all day. Even though I didn't get a lot prepared, I did get some stuff prepared. So I'm going to sit here for a few minutes and see who joins us. And then I had every intention on starting at 7 o'clock tonight, but I had a child leave late. So, yeah, it didn't work out that way. Hello, good evening. Hi, Julia. How are you? Trying to clear my a little bit. I got a bunch of stuff pulled out tonight. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. I didn't have a lot of time to do it, but I tea-dyed some paper. I mean, not tea-dyed, coffee-dyed, since it's coffee journal, some paper bags I gotten from Starbucks a while back, and I coffee-dyed a few papers, but doggone it, I was having the worst time. My papers ripped everywhere, but that's okay. I mean, I got one that didn't rip. But this is for the journal, and I'm going to have to cut them down anyway a little bit, so it doesn't really matter. But I love the way that coffee dyes sound. It's weird, but I love paper that wrinkles and crinkles. Just makes me feel good. Now, I came on a couple of minutes earlier than 7:15, so I thought I would just wait a couple of minutes and see who comes in, and then we're going to get started tonight. I want to do a little bit of work on each one. Hi, Jackie. Thank you, Julia. And I didn't have, I wanted to do it. I did this morning. If you've not watched my daily devotion today and you really want to know what's been going on with me, go watch it when you get through here. But I have not got a whole lot done. But I had a little bit of coffee left over this morning. I poured it into a pan and copied on a few sheets of paper, but it just wasn't cooperating that well. Some of it, like I said, ripped. I think I had one page that didn't rip. But hi, Chris. But I am quite pleased with how my bags turned out, though. My Starbucks bags. Good morning, girl. It ain't morning, it's evening. So, I did get that done. So we're going to go ahead and get started so I can we can get some things done. So I have one that I did not coffee dye, but I got one. I went to Hobby Lobby today, and I had like $7 left over on a gift card, and so I just found it, and I found the gift card. I don't know how old it was, and I didn't know if they expired or not. But I went to Hobby Lobby, and I was looking for some vintage photo because mine was about dried up. And the only thing I could find was the Distressed Oxide vintage photo. So I got one of those, and I know it reacts well with water. So I thought what I would do is sponge some on here and spray some water on it to see what would happen. So I was able to get that ink today from Hobby Lobby. And then I got this sweet little stencil, and it's the coolest stencil because I've been playing with it already. But it says, "May your coffee be strong and your day be sweet." And I thought that'd be great to put on one of the pages, which I did just to try it out. But I needed some darker ink. That Distress Oxide does not do it very dark. So I'm gonna leave this on here and put it inside the book because it's light and it can just kind of like be a background on it or whatever. But I think I'm going to put this on the front of this journal. but I got some darker inks. And then I found one of my old stencils that looks like this. And I thought it looked like steam from coffee, you know, like the steam coming out. So I pulled that out. And then I know I got some stamps from May from coffee, but I can't locate them. But I had this one. It says, "Where is the coffee? Sending you a latte. Birthday wishes, a cup of thanks," and whatever. But I just thought, "Where is the coffee?" was cute. Maybe you could stamp some papers. And then I have this one right here that's really cute stamped down. It says, "Friends are the cream in my coffee." And it's like a little coffee cup. And then I had this one by Brutus Monroe. And it says, a cup of thanks or whatever. And it's got like a little coffee cup on it and macaroons and coffee beans. And I really like the coffee bean look. So I just pulled some of those. And then I pulled some of my other little mini distress inks that I had. And I think I'm going to use, very appropriately, I think we're going to use ground espresso for that one thing. No, I don't have the focus. Is it not focusing? What does it look like, Jackie? Because I can't, it looks fine to me, but it's probably because I was moving things around and it couldn't catch up. I don't know. Yes, I'm probably going to use that in parts of it, Chris. It's probably because I'm moving too fast and it's not catching up. But I want to go ahead and get started on the envelope, and then we'll go do some of the books. So I'm going to paint the outside of my envelope, and then I'm probably going to put some paper on it and maybe stamp some with dark ink. I do want to put that stencil on the front here, but I'm going to be using something called Territorial Beige, and it looked like coffee to me, coffee color to me, or whatever. I also pulled some washi tape out. I figured it's about time I use it. It says, "Sweet life, be alert, hug in a mug, love this." Thought it was really cute, and it was brown. And then I found this one. This has got chocolate candies on it. You know, nothing better than a piece of chocolate in a cup of coffee, right? So the first thing I want to do is go ahead and paint on my envelope. And I want to get painted on my envelope, and then so that can dry, and maybe we can do a little bit more to that today. I'm going to try to get some of my inserts together. Isn't this a pretty brown color? Hey, Jackie. So nice to see you. But remember, I just sewed this all over so that I could do the painting on it, because otherwise the envelope would tear up. Ooh, I'm really liking this brown. And I think if I put that stencil on the front with a dark, like the espresso or black soot, I think that will show up really nice. And maybe stamp some other stuff and pull some other stuff to put on it. And I'm not really trying to do this for big cover. Oh, that's okay, Julia. I missed the last part of it. Hi, Marcia. It's okay if some of the caramel color comes through. I'm okay with that. This is a junk journal, this one right here, so I don't mind it being a little bit messy. I just thought I would get this painting part done so while we're doing the book, it could dry. But I was super excited to find that gift card today while I was going through some stuff. I was changing purses and I was looking through an older purse. You ever done that? And sometimes you find money, and this time I found I found a Hobby Lobby card, and I didn't know how much was on it, so I went to Hobby Lobby and asked them, number one, if there was anything on it, was it still good? And it was. And like I said, I had about $6 left on it. And I got that Vintage Photos Distress Oxide. I've been wanting to try those, but to see the difference, and there is a difference in color, that's for sure. But I heard it reacts better with water, so I thought we would test it out on one of these Starbucks bags that I got. And I went to Starbucks and asked them, could I have a bag? I really, truly did. And they said yes, and they gave me one. Wasn't that nice of them? Oh, yes, it is, Julia. Me too, Jackie. I'm in dire straits. I can't be spending anything. I had some unexpected things happen in life, and yeah. So no crafting money right now, and it was really nice to be able to find that. And I thought, what can I get for $6? Well, Distress Oxide inks at Hobby Lobby are $5.49. At least that's what mine was. And then I had the 40 off coupon, so I got that. And then I just found that cute little coffee sand stencil, and it was $1.99. So I got that. I think I still have like $1 or something left over on the card. But oh yeah, I got 2 sheets of paper. They were on sale. 4 for the not the cardstock. Well, the cardstock was on sale too, but I didn't buy any cardstock. But the scrapbook paper, the individual sheets or whatever, were on sale for $1. So I got a couple of coffee sheets, and I'll show them to you in a few minutes for my other book, because I wanted to have some different paper than just that kit, because it all looked the same, and I didn't want to put all the same on there. So this really isn't taking long to dry. Most of this is already dry. Here's the paper that I bought. Let's see if I can find the scrap after, because I did cut some of the paper up, because this is it right here. Yeah, Carmen's got some things going on, she said, and they're not going to be on here for a while. Jackie, I kind of see what you mean about being blurry. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There's the paper. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cute. Could have inked the edges and jazzed it up a little bit. Y'all were talking about Sazon and Carmen, right? They're just taking a little break, I think. Oh, I said something about taking a break. I thought they canceled their lives. I didn't know if you were talking about Carmen and Sazon or not. Because I know she came on the community and posted that they were taking a little break. Oh, Jackie, I meant to ask you about your niece. She's still in my prayers, and I meant to say that on my devotion this morning, and I apologize. Seems like I've been apologizing a lot lately for stuff, but I will in the morning. Do they know what they're going to do for her, Jackie, yet? I mean, is she going to do chemo, radiation? Um, so yeah, I know this is not much fun, is it? I probably should have did this already. But I wanted you to see what color I was doing and why I was doing it. And I honestly didn't have time to do it earlier. Oh, for sure, Jackie. She's kind of been through the ringer her whole life, bless her heart. I mean, we might not can see it, but you know what? God has a plan, and I am a firm believer with that, because I know He's got a plan for me. I just wish I knew what it was sometimes, but I'm going to be real honest with y'all. Like I said, if you hadn't watched my devotion, you should go watch it. I mean, it was explained so much lately, but this little girl right here would be in trouble without Lord, because I've been kind of through the ringer past few weeks, and I really haven't been able to share it with anybody, and it's been rough. Doggies hear somebody outside. So they got to let me know they hear somebody outside. I'm thinking this will probably dry a little bit lighter, I hope, but maybe not. We'll see. Might go back over it with a lighter cutter. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Julia. It's, you know, everybody has their trials and tribulations, and, I'm a firm believer that there's a plan for everything. May not know it right now, but I've just been having a lot of anxiety lately, and probably I've got so much on my plate that I'm trying to organize the fundraiser for suicide prevention, and I was working on my kits, which I'm so disappointed about those kits. I thought, I really wanted to be less, and if anybody was interested, I did drop the price on them, and but, it used up a lot of my savings, so, but I probably will take pre-orders from now on if I do them. I'm going to have to do them for the summer because I've already got the stuff done or whatever, and I can't afford to just waste it, but I might mix some white or something in there to make that a little bit lighter. Let's see. Let me grab my white paint. It's starting to scroll. Oh. I thought think I'm on a delay too, a little bit tonight. Hold on, guys. I'm grabbing some white paint. Out. You guys know you're not allowed in my craft room. Did I miss anything while I was gone? It is lightening up a little bit, but ooh, that looks like coffee creamer now. Might as well do a little mixed media on this journal, right? I just wanted to make the back side the outside of the envelope a little bit lighter because I want to put that stencil on the front of it. And so I think it needs to be a little bit lighter. So that's why I went over the front with that little, mixed a little white in it and made it a little bit lighter there. So it would have a good base for the stencil. Okay. That's the outside. That's the inside. All right. I think that's all I'm going to do. Does that look okay, y'all? The color. That's the outside. Like I said, I made it a little bit lighter, and that's the inside. Yeah, my camera is not liking me flipping things around tonight. I can see that a little bit. Did I lose some of you? So we're going to put this aside. Well, I'm going to move it and put it aside. And go stick my paintbrush in some water. And then I want to test that distressed oxide out on this and see what it looks like. Talks amongst yourselves. Grab a snack. I finally got my card design Thursday video up because I forgot to release it. Hi, how are you, Fiona? Okay, I can't find my spray bottle. Y'all, I am just so out of sorts tonight. I just saw my spray bottle too. I want to have it to make the outsides run. Okay, we're going to work on this now. I want to try it out with the distressed oxides because I heard it reacts with water. Hi, Deb. I'm going crazy tonight, Deb. I can't put my hand on anything that I can find. Okay, so if you just joined me, came in, I just painted my envelope. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fiona. I just painted my envelope. It's actually almost dry. That's the outside. This is going to be like the cover part of it. And the inside is a little bit darker. I painted it with some Apple Barrel Territorial Beige. And then on the outside, I just mixed a little white paint in with it. So that's all that I did with that. This, I had a couple of Starbucks bags. And I wanted to do something with them. And I coffee dyed these right here. Because they're going to go inside the journal. And I didn't have a lot of time today. But then I just took some copy tape, regular copy paper. And I coffee dyed a few of those to go inside the journal. But then I have this extra bag, and I've been wanting to play with some distress oxides. And I was telling everybody earlier, I found a gift card from Hobby Lobby and had $6 on it. So I went and got me a thing of vintage photo oxides. And I was looking for my spray bottle because I was going to use water on it, but maybe not. Because I don't know where my spray bottle is. I'll have to find it. It's around here somewhere. But has anybody that's used the Distress Oxides longer than I have, which is my first time today, what is the difference? Because obviously the color is different because, I mean, even though it's the same color, it looks different to me. What is the difference between the oxide inks and the regular inks? Is it just because they react better with water? Okay, that's what I was wondering. They react different with water. So what do they do, Deb? Are they more like watercolors at that point, or what? Because I got a watercolor brush over here I can use. And check it out. Well, that looks just as good as my coffee dye paper does. Okay. The reason I'm doing both sides is because this is going in the journal. Okay, Deb, I will look at it, but we're fixing to find out because I'm fixing to use my watercolor brush on it. Since I can't obviously find my spray bottle, I'm telling y'all, it's, you know, I haven't done too much of anything. I did watch Deb's live Tuesday night. And that's all I've done. I've just been so worn out, and I fall asleep before I get started good, which I probably need to sleep, but still. I fall asleep early and wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now that's the pits. And then I can't go back to sleep. And I hate doing a lot of stuff because her walls are not very thick, and I just feel like I'm bothering the neighbors. Oh, but they were looking good, Deb. Okay. Here's my watercolor paintbrush. Let's get some water down in there. I'm just going to drop on it and see what it does. I saw somebody do this one day. Oh, that's kind of cool. I thought it would leave the droplets, though. Let's do this. Oh, you know, I'm keeping this paper towel. That does kind of look like coffee dye, doesn't it? Anyway, this is going in the journal, one of the journals. So Actually, this looks better than the coffee dyed one, I think. Here's my coffee dyed one. I didn't have a whole lot of coffee. It's vintage photo, Deb. Okay, Jackie. It's vintage photo. That's pretty cool, though. I mean, that really looks like coffee dyed paper. Let's do it on this side. Let's make it a little darker in some places. Okay. Then we're going to let all this stuff dry on the paper and stuff, and we're going to work a little bit on our journal of the book, the altered book, coffee book. Okay, so what I did was put it on there, folded it in half, opened it up, twirl it around, slam it on the paper. Y'all, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making this up as I go. But it looks pretty good. It looks like coffee stained paper. Oh, honey. Okay, Fiona, don't worry about it, dear. Oh, I'm sure they do. But that's the only color I got, and I didn't have enough on the gift card to buy two, so. See, that's coffee dyed, and that's Tim Holtz Distress Ink coffee dyed. Okay, so I'm going to let these dry. I actually may go over my coffee dyed paper. And do y'all ever say these? This is my white that I was wiping ink off of, my stencils and stuff. I am so saving that and using it on some mixed media projects. And this paper towel too, maybe. I don't know. Okay, enough of that. All right, let's look at the book. Now, I did bring out a few things I showed earlier. I brought this stencil out because I thought, to me, it looked like steam swirls or whatever, and I thought it would be a great background. And I tested it on a little piece of paper that I cut to make a pocket with. But there again, now I used the Distressed Oxide ink on this one, and it's not very dark. So I'm going to use a darker color, maybe the Espresso. And then I got this today also from Hobby Lobby. I just love this. And I'm going to put this on the front of the junk journal one. But I also made a page with it. And this is how the page turned out. And it's not very dark, but I thought it'd be a great background page for one of the inserts on the book. And then I have some of these coffee stickers that it's about time I used. Thanks, Tab. Yes, that's what I'm fine. That's why I played with these for a little bit today, but not long. And then I have this one. So I found some little stamps, and then I have some, like I said, some little stamps. I have this one, and I really like this one that says friends are the cream in my coffee. And then I found this one. I have another one with May, but can't find it right now. I mean, it's in there. I just didn't feel like hopping through it. It says, where's the coffee? So, anyway, I got all that. Where's the book? Oh, here it is. Last time we were working on the book, I'm saving the cover to the last thing. And these are the cover pages right here. So the last time we worked on the book, we did the inside. We didn't decorate it or anything, but we did the inside. I did this page. And I'll go back and decorate some of these. And then we did this page. And then we were getting ready to start another page on here. And I think I am going to use this faint page right here. But I was thinking, how, cool would it be if I did do some of the edges with the vintage photo, my regular vintage photo. And just to kind of knock some of that white off before we got started good on these pages, and I'm probably going to find some cream color lace. I know I might have some, or some trim or something that I can maybe trim some of the pages with. So I thought I would go through here, and before I put the pages on, is to go ahead and hit it with some of the vintage photo, just so that the book won't look so stark white. And all I'm using is just what I was left on my dauber. I haven't dunked it in ink or anything. But I will. Where's my other little thingy? Here it is. When I want to get a small area with ink, I use these little eye makeup applicators, and they work really, really, really good to get in here on the edges. And I'm going to snip off of that a little bit. And then we're going to put this in. See, to me, that looks much better. Okay. Once we get all the paper in, except for those that I decided that I'm going to do something like, you know, make a flap over or whatever like that, I like to put my pages in before I decorate them. My challenge, no ma'am, is the last day you can postmark your challenge entry is April the 15th. As long as it's postmarked by April 15th, you'll be good. Oh, come on now. Yeah, I just went ahead and extended the date for everything, so. Oops. Welcome back, Jackie. Welcome back. Oh, I won't sing, I promise y'all. Okay. I like those two pages together. And it's just a faint background, but I think it looks good. And I don't want to cover that up. So like I said, we'll go back and decorate some. And here is the page. The pages that I bought today, the paper that I bought. Here's a bigger piece of it. The paper that I bought today. I bought a couple of sheets of that. Just to mix in some of the slick cover pages or whatever. Thought that was really pretty. So before I do that, we're going to distress our edges and distress the edge of the paper. Like I said, I may go back and add some cream color trim if I can find some. But I ain't buying anything right now. Might as well do that side when I'm over there. You know what? Make it move too, probably. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that, y'all. Oh, y'all, I got the micro sales thing today, and I am so sad. The hot buy papers are going to be $5 this week, starting tomorrow. $5. And their packs of paper are going to be $2 each. And they're going to have a 50 off coupon on starting Sunday. Like, ooh. I know. No, and I am not looking. Well, yeah, I wasn't going to look either, but doggone it. Now, see, I save all my scraps I cut out, and because some of these are perfect sizes for pockets and little tuck spots. So, I'm not sure that brown looks good with that, though. Yeah, I don't like that. Thank you, Julia. That doesn't look good together, does it? It's too busy, huh? What about this? The brown paper, how would that look on it if I made this a pocket? You know, I got to help. I'm not all there. What do you think? Thank you, Deb. Okay, I love you all. But can somebody help me out here? Braille paper look so-so. Yeah, I know. I'm looking for something to make a pocket out of, and I don't know what I'm going to use. Well, you know what? We're just going to put the paper on there right now, and I'll go back and decorate it later. I'll worry about it later. I'll come up with something. You guys can help me out. Think of something. Okay, Jack. Here, thank you for coming by. Love you, girl. I think it would probably look better, but I need either a dark brown to bring in the brown in here. Darken the edges of the brown paper. All right, let's do this. Let's find one that's kind of a little bit smaller. Let's see. I know you're not supposed to cut like this, y'all, but whatever. Okay, let's do this. Let's take this stencil right here. Where's my paper towel? Yeah, I'm going to do that too, I think. I'm going to put this on there first. Okay, so I've got some let's use ground espresso. Whoops, I didn't mean for it to come out like that though. Let's use some ground espresso on this. we're going to make it like the steam's coming out of the coffee cup. Nope, I need a dauber to do this with. Give me the back side of this. I really should find my stencil brushes. But Donna gonna make it work. Because that's what I do. I make it work. Hi, Nick. I'm just gonna hold it down and make it work. And I think I know how to tie the whole coffee thing paper with it. I got a sticker over there that I think will look pretty cool. I'm trying to catch what y'all are saying, guys. I really am. So I'm trying to look up and see. But I do like this ground espresso better than I like that vintage photo on this. I think this will pop. I'm not thrilled with the stencil though. It's flimsy. And I don't remember where I got this from. Wasn't from the Dollar Tree though. Because my Dollar Tree stencils work really good. All right. There's that. Okay. Let's see how this is going to look. Okay. I don't know. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. But if I don't use it on this page, I will use it on another page. Let's see. I don't know why I only used one sticker on this page. That's weird. Put a little coffee cup on there. And maybe bring the coffee theme in a little bit. All right. What do y'all think now? Yay or nay, or use it on a different paper? Can y'all see? I can bring it down closer. Like this. Hi, Paige. Pale pink? Nope. This is, it's coming across pink, Jackie, but it's not pink. It's more peachy. Yeah, I think I'm going to use that on a different page. I mean, I'm not going to waste it. All right, we're going to think about this, okay? We're going to think about it. See, all I have, I don't want to put the same paper on there with the pocket. Let me see something here. You know, Donna's going to make it work. I'm having a make it work moment. Like Tim Gunn says, make it work. I love Tim Gunn, by the way. Yeah, I could do that too. Do I have some white handy? Oh. Well, you know what? Let's put some paper in here. I'm just going to go on right now. I'll worry about that in a little bit. See, I don't like that beside it either, y'all. I'm in trouble. I knew that I wasn't liking this paper after I pulled it out, but I didn't have any more paper. And I was not throwing, I mean, I'm not wasting it. I got an idea. I don't want to put just. No, I don't want to put that on there. That's from my junk journal. All right, here's a piece of white cardstock. We're going to make a background, y'all. First, I'm going to outline the edges with this dark espresso, ground espresso. And then I'm going to stamp some. Y'all, I finally got my card design Thursday out. Did I say that already? I can't remember. But I used one of my little inks from Stampin' Up! Today, Deb. I used Grapefruit Grove with my card. It was so cute. Oh, Deb, I know how you feel, dear. Yeah, I just had this piece of scrap paper left over from making my, God, I can't even talk, making my card. Where's my little stamp block? I got a pile over here, y'all. It's about to fall off the table. Uh-oh. Where's my little stamp blocky? Oh. There it is. I got this stamps out. I'm going to make a background with some coffee beans. And I don't know if I should do it light or dark. Y'all like creating your own paper once in a while? If you can't find something that works, make it work. So then I'm going to use this as a pocket on this, and it will tie this page in. With this up here, it'll be a little different. Or I could use this page already. Me too, Deb. This page that was already cut on this one, and tie the brown in with the coffee cups and have the coffee beans up there, which I might do that too. I just don't want stark white paper though. So what I might do is find a light brown a light brown colored pencil and just go over this top half. I wish I had more than one coffee bean though. 2 coffee beans. Y'all were so good. Thank y'all so much. I truly have been having a tough one. Okay, so do we like the brown? Remember, it's going to go on this page right here beside this coffee paper. So do we like the brown on the bottom that I created with that? With the little coffee beans going into it like a little bag? Or do we like the coffee cups? Let's put it upside right. That ties in that page together. Hi, Peggy. Oh, I'm just so excited you're here. So we want coffee cups, or do we want the little brown paper with the coffee cups on the bottom? Paige, you like the brown. Marsha likes the coffee cups. Remember, I'm going to color this. I'm going to color this a little bit brown first. So maybe I should color in my coffee beans and see how we like that. And these are just my Pentalic watercolor pencils that Angie and Andrew gave me. Let's see. And it's a light color bean, so I mean I think it would look good since I stamped them in a dark color. Now I know I'm not supposed to use watercolor with distressed ink because I know it's probably going to likely spread, but I want to move the color a little bit. Not too bad. It's actually not doing too bad. Now, if that was that oxide ink, it'd be running all over this page, me using a watercolor brush on it. I keep looking up, you guys. I'm trying not to. Forget you. I do love watercolors. That's better. Now, let me ask you guys' opinion. Do you think I should color the background or leave it white? Because I was thinking about faintly going over it with just a tiny bit little light brown just to bring it in some color. I want to get me some cream color paper too. I think that would help instead of stark white. Yeah, I like my pencils too, Julia. Oh, y'all must be talking about Michael's. Yeah, I could do that. Bring in the peach colors over here. Because it's not pink. It really isn't pink. It just is showing up more pink, but it's really just peach. Phew. I do like the way the coffee beans are looking though. You can always tell when I'm getting tired of coloring. I stopped being so neat. And that's why the watercolors are so cool. And you can just make up, get rid of any line you want. Okay. Did I get them all? All right, so you said peach. Let's do a background of peach and see what it looks like. Because I actually do have, it says it's ivory, but it looks peach to me. Let's see. I forgot to shut my notifications off before I got on here, and I got everything notifying me about everything now. Okay, I'm confused about between you and Julia, and I'm not sure what we're asking about. Are we asking me something? Did I miss something? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. How does that look? Can you tell? It looks better than stark white, doesn't it? And we're going to put it here. I mean, because you can tell because that's stark white. I bet it does too, Julia. Okay. So now let's revisit the pocket again. This, with the little beans falling into it, or this. You know, I think I'm voting toward this one on this page. Don't you think? I just think that looks good. It reminds me of a coffee bag. Yeah. It reminds me of a coffee bag with the beans coming inside of it. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. Okay. I guess I better color around down here on the bottom because I have a little bit of pocket poking out. Okay. Oh, I hope my glue hand. The other pocket I threw it. I mean, I didn't throw it away. I just, it really wasn't a pocket per se. It was just a piece of paper. I hadn't truly made it a pocket yet. The one with the little coffee cups, I will use that on a different piece of paper. After I put it together with this, I didn't like it. I just think I like this because it looks like coffee beans going into a bag. I think. See, I still think that looks too light. Maybe I'll use it on, I'll use it. I don't throw any of my scraps away, y'all. Everybody should know that. I save everything. That's why I have such a mess. My craft room, because I save everything. Shh. Y'all, my neighbors are so loud upstairs. They have little kids. And I know my kiddos can get rowdy during the daytime, especially my little one that has meltdowns. But it's in the daytime. And nobody's home upstairs. When they get home, man, them kids start running. It's like, are you kidding me? Okay, come on. My glue's going to be dry by the time I get this in here. Right. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Ta-da! I like that. We got a pocket. I'm going to figure something else to do with that page. I don't know yet, though, what it is. Now. Yeah. I'm going to trim this one up. Whoops. Trim this one up a little bit. Do y'all do this? Just throw your trimmer up there and you can make a giant coffee cup pocket on that other page. Yeah, maybe. I have something I might use too. I had to pull it out. Chris gave me some die cuts. And I might have something in there that I can use. But I actually have a coffee cup too. And I had several coffee cup stamps and stuff. And I got another die somewhere, but I don't know where it is right now. But I'm not making pockets for everything either. So, like I said, I'll come back and decorate later. We just want to get the things in there. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like cardboard anyway. I love doing stuff with cardboard. And I might stamp on a piece of thin cardboard and make a coffee cup out of it. Yeah, make some tuck spots. I like to make little tuck spots and stuff like that. You know, I don't know. But I'm just trying to get paper in there right now. I need to find that other piece of paper like that. I like that paper. I wish I had some peach paper. Is that looking all right together, guys? Gold on gold. I mean, I got what you meant. Oh, you know what? I thought I had one. Next week, I'm going back to Starbucks and get a sleeve. I'll get a little sleeve for the coffee thingies. We'll make us a little sleeve pocket thingy in there. I'll say thingy too. Thanks, Paige and Deb. I must have been sleeping when I cut these pages. I made them about 1/8 of an inch too big. That's much better. You know, I apologize if you can hear somebody running. Yeah, I know, right, Julia? I can cut them in half, actually, and make a half, you know, a half one. It wouldn't be that thick at all. I forgot to ink my pages, y'all. Why didn't y'all remind me I didn't ink my pages? Supposed to keep me straight. I know that's a hard job to do. That'd be hard for anybody to do. Keep me straight. There we go. There we go. All right, I'll have to put something else in there. And this one has a pocket, so I got to do something for that one. And this one has, one of these has a top loading pocket. This one, I'm going to put a tag and make a tag for this one. Has a top loading pocket. This does not have a pocket. And this one has a pocket. So we'll have to make something for that. Okay. Wish I had double-sided paper. I don't want to put another piece in there that close together. All right, let's pull out the scrap bin. See, I bought 4 of these because they were 4 for $1. So, and I had this jewel case for the longest time, didn't know what I was going to do with it. I mean, this little case here. Did I get this from Michael's? Yeah. I got this from Michael's a while back, and I didn't know what to do with it. Pull that one out. And now I have something to hold my projects in while I'm working on them. I'm going to pull that out. Pull that out. I knocked something over. You know, I try to be neat when I craft. I just can't. I am not a neat crafter. Oh, bless your heart. I know the feeling. I'm having, that's too short. I'm having mini mega problems like that too. Yeah, this is a good page. I can use this. So I have to cut some of it off, of course, because I whacked it too small. Then I got to cut this one anyway. Which one? Yeah, that was Love You Latte paper. All this is, except for those coffee cups, are all from that collection. From the VWDC or DCVW, whatever. Yeah, that's all from that collection. So, yep. Now that strip's going in the garbage. Yeah, I like this piece too. In case y'all wondering, I'm cutting this 5 by 7 3/4. That's what my book size is. No, that's not it. Which one else was I cutting? This one. I got to trim this one down just a little bit. All right. Let's work on these 2 pages. I think these would look good together. We need to work on these 2 pages. Oh, great. It's what time? It's got to be 8:30, almost 9 o'clock, and my neighbors are vacuuming. Really? And you can hear them when they vacuum, too. They did such a great job insulating these apartments, like side by side, but from upstairs and downstairs, they did a crappy job. I like this. Let's put this on something. Well, that would look cute. Oh, y'all, I got a mess over here. Does somebody want to come help me? Clean my mess up. I'm looking for scissors. That's what I'm looking for. But there we are. Isn't like little doilies? What do y'all think? Y'all like that so far? Quietness, quietness. Oh, you know, it would be pretty on there if I had a doily, like a gold doily to make a tuck spot out of. I don't think I have any gold doilies. All right, guys, help me out here. Do we like this combination? Oh, thanks, Deb. I usually put my tuck spots on before I put them in the book and so I can wrap it around and then tuck it in. But I like this page okay, and I might have some gold doilies. I just don't want to leave y'all that long hunting on camera. I mean, well, you know, live and then going hunting through the doily bin and looking for them. But I might have some, and I think I do. That's going to kill me if I put this in without putting the doily on in. So I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to lay that paper in. But we'll work on this one. So this is going to go in the book. And when I find the gold doily, we'll put that on there. But we just know that this page is going to go on this side of the book. So right now I'll work on this side and glue this page in. But Sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm upside down now. Well, am I upside down to y'all? Because I feel like I'm upside down because my speech just went upside down. Really? You're gonna do me that way? All right, hold on, guys. Let me fix this. Stay right where you are. And we'll come right back on because the phone rang and it messed me up. So let me see if I can let me see if I can fix it. Is it fixed now? Did it flip? Are we back right now? Okay, so let me put it back on the camera stand. Whoops, sorry. Let me put it back on the camera stand and see if we can get it. You know, everybody that knows to call me knows that not to call me on Thursday nights until after 9:30. So I apologize for that, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and ink the page while I'm inking. Oh my goodness. Hold on one second, y'all. My kiddos are calling me and somebody wants to. Y'all can see me trying to figure things out on my tablet here. Hey, any of y'all play Township? Want to be friends with me? I apologize, y'all. Okay, hopefully she'll get that. All right, now where were we? Being interrupted. Life happens. I can't help it. I don't even know. I guess ink will stay on this slicky paper. I'm not sure. That's the only thing I don't like about this latte series is that the paper is so slick. It's not like cardstock, really. It's all slick paper. And I don't know why they did that. Hopefully it'll dry and it'll stay. It'll be fun when we get through with everything. I'll be making some wacky tags out of all the scraps and stuff, and make some cute little tags for the book and everything. And then what I plan on doing with both these journals is to, when they get completed, is to auction them off. And the proceeds will be going to suicide prevention. So that's what I plan to do, want to do anyway. I really want to have a good fundraiser, so it's important to me. This is. Oh, come on, man. I know you didn't get plugged up just that little bit of time. The only thing I don't like about art glitter glue sometimes is, well, this is with any glue. If you leave it unplugged too, or leave it opened up too long and don't put that pin in it, it gets clogged up. I need to wash this anyway. I need to get a new pin. My pen got bent and it's just whacked. Kind of wackadoodle. And I need to find me one of those fine tip bottles too. Okay. Now this is going to look good with that when I get my gold doily. I think I'm going to turn it up this way so that gold doily will shine, and then I'll put a little tuck spot right here with a half a gold doily. That'll work. And see, this will be cute. We'll have like little pockets. I'm going to take some of my, I'm going to copy stain some more paper, copy dye some more paper, and make like little notebooks out of them to stick in here. You're unclogging your glue. What did Peggy say that was funny that I missed? Oh, I can't hit that. Glossy accents kills me. Oh, you're unclogging your glue. Yeah, that's story of my life. Okay, we still got pages to do. All right, so we did not bad. Did one. We had to decorate 2, 3, 4, 5. This one will be done when I get a gold doily. 6, 7. Not too bad. Let's switch over to our my ink dauber. Oh Lord, I've had this thing so long. I got this at it's either Michael's or Hobby Lobby. It was like $2.99 or $3.99. And I've had it so long, the stuff is coming off of it. I do need to get some more daubers, but I started using Walmart makeup sponges for daubers. I mean, it works pretty good to me. Okay, so this is my junk journal now. I know we're doing 2 things at one time, y'all. So what I did was I used the territorial beige and painted it. This is the inside. This will be the inside. So when it folds up, it'll be like this. And I used the territory beige on it to paint it. And then on the outside, the cover side, I made it lighter. I just mixed in some white to give it a little bit of lightness because I want to stencil on this. And I want to use, let's put my needle back in there. I really, 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 really like this stencil. May your coffee be strong and your day be sweet. And I want to stencil that on the front of this cover. So, what I want to do is turn it over. I have to close it up so find out where we want to put this, because I don't want to stencil over two places. So I want to put this right here. I want to make sure that when I put it on there that it can close and still be seen. Oh yeah, me too. This is the only one that I bought, like a dauber. All the rest of mine are makeup sponges from Dollar Tree. So I think that looks pretty good right there. I do like this stencil. It's almost like fabric, y'all. Let's see if I can find the cover to this one, so you can see what it is, what kind it is. Oh Lord, it's on the pile down here. I may never find it. No, that ain't it. Anyway, it came from Hobby Lobby. So I want to use the ground espresso because it's going to be dark. And I need to get a makeup sponge because I'm not going to be able to use that little tiny makeup shadow applicator. Okay, see, this is what I use, the little wedges. And then I fold them in half because that way they don't make a harsh line. All right, so we got this stuck down. Oh, everybody hold your breath. Let's see if it's going to work. Oh, yes, I love that espresso color. Uh-oh. Here we go. I don't know why it says my phone is down and I have it plugged up to the charger. Oh, the cord pulled out. That's why. Maybe that's why it's been acting stupid. Okay, guys, we're going to do this one thing and then I am probably going to call it a night because I have to clean up all this stuff and I need to get to bed early tonight. I have a full house tomorrow coming. I'm going to have 4 children. I have somebody, that's who was trying to contact me. Somebody was asking me, can I bring my child to you tomorrow? So I hope this is not soaking through. I have a feeling it is, but maybe not. But this is like fabric. It is fabric and it just soaks through the... And then you just wash it with soap and water. It's just not like got holes or anything to it. It's really kind of cool. But it takes a lot of ink. You know, this might work like this. Nope. It's too hard to do. I don't know what this is looking like. If it don't look good, y'all, all I gotta do is take it off and paint over it, right? Right. Maybe I should have used paint. But I don't have any real dark brown paint. I like the stencil, but this is kind of hurting my hand. I'm having to press down pretty hard to get the ink to soak through the fabric. And I want to go around this to make this a border so it doesn't look so bad because it's soaking through all the way through. We'll see what it looks like when I get through. Like I said, I can always paint over it. Yowzers. I should be checking to see what this is looking like before I spend all this time doing this. Hi, Bill. Hey, I'm trying. Hi, Tracy. Oh, I'm sorry I missed your live. I go live every Thursday night at 7 or 7:15 and do different projects and stuff. And I did a card tonight with your stamp set, the Blossom stamp set. I was so ill because my phone died, and I just was not refilming that all over again. But I love you guys. Why wouldn't I? I'm pretty sure everybody here is subscribed to Tracy's Gift Basket Appeal. But if you're not, you need to. Tracy and Bill are awesome. She's got Bill crafting now. Oh, thank you so much, Bill. I appreciate that. And I felt so bad. Y'all sent me that beautiful stamp set. And when I ordered my other stamp set, I thought it went twice. Well, it did go twice, but PayPal corrected it. So, and I couldn't get a hold of y'all. So I felt bad about that. But thank y'all. All right, y'all, here it goes. So let's see what this mess looks like. It might be Donna be painting over this. I might be you do craft, Bill. Okay, here we go. All right. That's what it looks like. May your coffee be strong. But some of the letters is messed up on this. So for whatever reason, it soaked. I think it's a sponge. I may have to use paint and do this with. It's like a silk. It's a silk screen. That's what it is, silk screen. And I think the ink ran through it too much. So Donna might just paint over this. And because I can't do that. I can't deal with that. So I'm going to paint over it. Oh, thank you, Bill. I'm building this is going to be a junk journal. This is the cover. I don't like the cover, but I'm going to cover it up. I may just leave it on there like this and still kind of make it mixed media. But this is going to be the cover of the journal. And so, and then I got I tea-dyed and got all kinds of junky papers and I did not tea-dye. That's a lie. I coffee-dyed paper. These are, thank you, Dad. It doesn't look bad. It's just that the words here did not, I pushed too much ink through it. And the words here, it's supposed to be, may your coffee be strong and your day be sweet. So you're missing these words. I'll have to try to figure out how to do that. But anyway, Tracy and Bill, when I coffee dyed like Starbucks bags, and these are going to be folded up inside, and they're going to be part of my journal. I'll cut one end off so there'll be pockets for my journal. Oh, yeah, it kind of does, Marcia. Thanks. Anyway, and I coffee dyed some paper, and so I'm going to make a junk journal with these. So they'll all fit in there like this. I mean, I got other paper going in there. But they'll all go in my little junk journal. And here are the covers that I made for the signatures. This is so the papers will go in here like this. And then you sew in your signature like this. And so I'll have two signatures full of different paper, junk papers and stuff like this, and they'll be sewn in, and then I'll create a closure for it like that. But these are coffee journals. And so this one is the junk journal. And then this one that I'm working, the book, where'd the book go? This is going to be just an altered book. And it's like tuck spots and little flips. See how much better that one came out there? And this is going to be the altered book. And I got to get a gold doily for this page. So I'm going to alter these books. And then at the end of the series, I'm going to auction them off because I'm doing a fundraiser right now called Toward Brighter Days. That's our nonprofit. And it's for suicide prevention. And so I'm making these two journals to auction off and the proceeds will be going to suicide prevention, to the fundraiser we're doing. We're actually doing a walk and, a fundraiser like that. So that's what this is for. God bless you too, Julia. Listen, I'm going to get off here pretty soon anyway because, as you can tell, my voice is getting really, like, yucky. And it's getting very raspy. I got to watch my silk screen. I'm so disappointed with that. I'm going to do it better on something else. But, yeah, so, but I'm excited about this. This is going to look cute. I'm going to leave this on here, but I'm going to find I'm going to get one of my white Jelly Roll pens, and I'm going to write the words in with my Jelly Roll pens. See, Tracy, you got me on the Jelly Roll pens, the micro pens. Tracy got me hooked on stitching. And then she's got my kitchen cabinet looking like a recycling bin. Ever since I started watching her crafting and stuff, I have saved every cereal box, every oatmeal box, any kind of box I have saved because of Tracy Phillips. But that's okay. So, oh yeah, napkins too. Oh yeah, got my Girl, I got 2 laundry baskets full of napkins. What? I'm fixing to go through here and have a de-stash. If you want napkins, just let me know, and I'll be sending napkins out. Well, may have to charge 50 cents for the postage, but I do. I am not kidding y'all. I have 2 little laundry baskets full of napkins. I'm going to have to de-stash some stuff. I can't even get in my craft room. So it's like ridiculous. So anyway. All right, guys, I think that's all I'm going to do tonight. As you can tell, I'm really about to lose my voice here. And get me a drink. My cup from Carowinds amusement park. I went last Saturday with my grandchildren. So anyway, next week we'll do part 3. I promise I will have more papers cut up. And I'll have more options out, more papers cut up and stuff. We will next week. If I have papers cut out and kind of picked out, we'll fly through this, and then the next week we'll just have to decorate. And then I'm going to have all the papers for the signatures for these. And what I'll do is we'll put the signatures together, and I'll show you how to bind them in there. If you remember, I made about 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch spine on this, so that we can sew them in. So we'll sew these in next week and get it all together. Thank you, Paige, for coming. So if all of you have not subscribed to each other, please do so. So just let me say thank you to everybody that's come in tonight. So thank you, Marcia Taylor. Thank you, Julia Satterfield. Paige, who is Stamp Girl. Thank you so much. Deb's Crafty Cottage. Love you, girl. Thank you. Jackie Newton, who came in. Jackie, the other Jackie. Bill and Tracy, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you guys so much. And did I miss anybody else? Fiona, I hope you feel better, honey. I will keep you in my prayers. Did I miss anybody else? If I've missed you, I apologize. I'm just rolling off the top of my head who was here. So thank you guys very much for being with me. I will see you next Thursday night at 7:15. I'm just going to give myself a 15-minute leeway from now on. That way I don't feel rushed. So 7:15, I will see y'all next Thursday night. Tomorrow, I may be doing Keto Live tomorrow. Keto Living Live tomorrow, because I haven't gotten it done yet. And I don't know if I feel like cooking dinner tonight now. I usually cook my Keto Living on Thursday nights for a Friday. But I'm not sure what I'll do about that yet. So it might be live or it just might be late. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate your support. I love you all so much. God bless. Have a beautiful night. Bye.